All right, back into it. How is everybody doing on this fine day or bad day or whatever you want to call it, whatever how your day is going? Hopefully it's going good. We are going to probably finish up the trooper story today since we're only a 2-hour run, and it shouldn't take too long to do Corellia. But first we're going to stop off at Hoth because Jorgen has some business over there. So we're going to, excuse me, we're going to head over that way. Galaxy map. We just teleport to Hoth? That wrong thing. There we go. Sarisa showed me that. So there's a button on the lower hand right on the screen right under my image that's to cross. It pulls up like PvP, but you can also touch solo, and it'll take you automatically to the heroic marker in any planet. So you don't have to literally go through the whole flying thing.
Ready.
Which I kind of wish I'd have known about that. But you learn from other people. That's why I recommend watching a lot of the channels. So
Go.
travel to Hoth. We are at Hoth. No, I don't want to do that. Hoth. We are at Hoth. Now what? Does this work? Did that work or that not work? Nope, that didn't work. All right. Well, shoot. I thought that would work. That does not work, apparently. Yep. Well, we traveled to Hoth. Nope. Okay. I traveled to Hoth, so what? Go to someplace else and then go to someplace else? Oops. I hate when I do that. I'm just doing some kind of cutscene thing or whatever. There we go. Now we can just beam down on the planet. I don't do the Hoth heroics. I can't stand for the life of me. They are bleh. I did do some heroics today and got up to like 49, I want to say. 48. Okay, close enough. Oh, I got those messages too. I wonder what they are. Back in action. That's Grawl we saved in the last episode. Jaxo. Oh, that is... Oh, wow. Ugh. Wow. Poor Jaxo. You got... Oof. Yep. So the senator that was trying to exploit us to oops, oh, that was correct. No, that's not what I wanted to do. Gosh darn it. Yes. Oh, 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 God, I hate this one. Oh my God. Okay. So we have to travel all the way to this outpost Zenith and then take the path all the way down to High Mount Ridge and then go to the Icefall. Oh, I hate these ones. Ugh. Hey, we got a path to High Mount Road. Let's go there. Just head south. Yeah, I hate this. I hate the trooper gets hosed with these dumb quests where you have to drive miles upon miles just to your objective. I swear to God, if I'm going the wrong way, I'm gonna be so mad. You know, let's open up the big map. Maybe they'll make us see it easier. Nah. Just follow the road. Follow the road, follow the road. Or everybody's favorite planet, Hoth. I liked it in Battlefront 2, the newer one. Should play that game sometime. But the problem with that game is that you're on all when you're playing by yourself and you're online all the time. It's just like, yeah, And then you try to connect to the EA servers. Sucks. Speaking of EA and sucking, which is, not trying to bash on the company too much, but what the hell's up with Jedi Survivor getting delayed a whole dang month? That sucks. I didn't get to read the short and long of it, but I was like, oh man, no, you're waiting for March. Now I'm gonna wait till the end of April. I mean, might as well just push it back to May 4th, just to kind of, get everything all nice and tidy. No sense in holding on for one more day. That sucked. There's some developing issues, probably some bugs that they found or something bad happened. All aboard the hype train, I guess. Not that I'm going to buy it immediately, unless it's on like a really good sale. Speaking of good sales, man, I'm not sponsored by anything I say on the show. I sponsor myself. Ultra Sabers, for people like Battle Sabers, is having a big sale right now. They are offering 50% off until February 12th. I am not being paid by Ultra Sabers to say that. I'm just letting you know. And if you want a custom lightsaber with sound, or lights and sound, you can go to their website right now and get 50% off any lightsaber they have. I have not personally picked up a lightsaber recently. I have sort of a Luke Skywalker S, but not quite. It's a different version of it. A lightsaber. I have a replica of Darth Vader's lightsaber. I have a dual saber, and then I have an apprentice saber as well. Or lightsabers. 3 lightsabers, excuse me. No, 3 regular lightsabers and a dual saber. Yeah. So, yeah, go to their website. I've looked at the stuff. I've almost ordered one that would be normally $600, but apparently it is now dropping down to $300. That's what all the custom fixings too. So if you want to, get an extra charging port on there, or better batteries, or what else can you get? You can get belt clips, plugs, stands, whatever. And it's free shipping too for all orders over $250. But I'm not being paid by Ultra Saber to say this. I just feel like, as a Star Wars enthusiast as well as a cosplayer on the side, and I don't think I've ever dueled anybody before, but that's because I've never been out in public in my unit, my costume, outfit, whatever, at all. I would strongly recommend, if you're into wanting to have your own custom lightsaber, battle saber, or just a practice saber, or just prop saber that you can put on the wall, visit ultrasabers.com and check it out, see what they got there. They have a lot of cool blades. They even have Darth Malgus's blade for all you Old Republic fans, or they have Mara Jade's. These are all replicas. They're not exactly. They look sort of like the ones from Disney, but they are not quite.
Up and at 'em.
Well, I guess I'll need to kill these people, so. That's fine. I like having not to. Oh, come on, you little stinker. Anyways. Yeah, go to ultrasabers.com if you're interested. Check them out. Come on, die already. Yeah, get closer. Alright, so we killed a silver and killed the regulars, and no bonus comes up, so might as well just continue on. I like when that happens. Yeah, there is... You can get Obi-Wan Kenobi's lightsaber in Attack of the Clones when he's fighting Jango Fett. You can get Luke Skywalker's... or Anakin, Luke's, and Rey's lightsaber. I don't know if you can get Rey's new lightsaber. I really didn't look hard enough, but...
Here.
Oh, come on, I was shooting that guy. Why would you do that? That's weird. Uh-oh. Game broke. That's what I thought. Yeah, the game realized that we were in combat, which is kind of, I mean, it's expected. All right, let's see what we got here. There's Zane.
Barracks. Hal. You two still breathing?
Uh, more or less. Didn't expect to see you here, sir.
Nor I. Care to tell me what you two are doing here?
What are you doing here?
My job.
Are you?
Don't you get it? This operation was never about rescuing POWs. We've been after one thing, Dusk 9.
Impossible. That place is just a myth.
Is it? We'll never know now, thanks to you two.
If that's true, then you lied to the Deadeyes about their mission's real objective.
Of course. We could hardly expect a bunch of grunts to keep their mouths shut. Next to the Emperor's location, Dusk 9 is the Empire's best-kept secret. Hundreds of Black Ops projects are born there.
It's also a prison, according to the rumors. The things that supposedly go on there, too horrible to be real.
Whatever.
We're more interested in the intel hoarded there. We seeded thousands of bugged soldiers into the Imperial penal system, hoping for a bite.
That still doesn't explain what you're doing here.
After many failed attempts to get one of our soldiers into Dusk 9, I had an epiphany. We were using the wrong bait. The brass at Dusk 9 weren't interested in common soldiers. But how could they resist an SIS agent? So, I bugged myself, staged a bogus rescue operation, and let myself be captured. I was awaiting transfer when you two geniuses showed up.
If you had kept us in the loop, we could have coordinated this better.
And what? Hope you wouldn't say anything?
Yeah.
Now, I have no choice but to abort my mission and try again somewhere else.
Sir, we can deal with Zane later. Let's just find the rest of the squad and get out of here.
Jorgen, sir, they're dead. The cold, they didn't make it.
What? Trace? Copland?
Oh no.
They're gone? But I thought... Zane.
Now you've done it.
It's not my fault they weren't properly insulated.
You killed them. You promised them a rescue that never came, and now they're dead for it.
How many other soldiers have died for you? Huh? 100? 1,000?
You can't kill me, Jorgen. Too many witnesses.
Do
As
it.
far as we're concerned, sir, the Imperials killed him.
Do it.
What? Wait, you can't just... Major,
Do it.
do something!
He's all yours, Jorgen.
Yes, do it.
Oh!
That's for Copland and Trace. Good men. Brave men.
I'm sure he had that coming for a long time.
Yeah.
Wouldn't surprise me.
You're sure you two won't tell anyone about this?
Absolutely, sir.
Let's get you two back to your squad. They'll want to know you're okay. I'll call for an evac.
Oops, we killed somebody.
They're off, sir. Mission accomplished.
Good job.
Who knows how many more soldiers Zane would have sent to their deaths? You ended all that.
Honestly, I'd rather not talk about it right now, sir. Let's just get out of here.
That was fun. Switch people. Back to Lara.
Good luck.
Let's proceed.
Ooh, I am almost to 49. Yes! That'll make Corellia a little easier. And hopefully we can get to the end game. I'm not sure how long Corellia is going to take, probably an hour. It's a lot of driving around, a big planet. All right.
Sir, about what happened earlier.
Yes.
Zane got what was coming to him. But I shouldn't have been the one pulling the trigger.
I would have
Killing
done
an
it.
unarmed man. Republic agent, no less. That goes against everything I've been raised to do. Everything I've been trained to do.
You did what had to be done.
If killing Zane saves even a few Republic soldiers, I'll accept that burden. And that doesn't make it right. Honestly, it's not even Zane's death that's bothering me. It's everything. The Deadeyes, the operation, and the Republic's part in all this. You heard Zane. Thousands of soldiers, all being fed to the Empire to find a place that may not even exist. It isn't right.
The Republic sees us as expendable.
We're stats to the brass. Numbers to throw at the Empire for the Republic's convenience. I'd have been proud to die for the Republic before, but after this...
The actions of one man don't reflect the actions of the Republic as a whole.
Zane may have just been one man, but there are plenty of others like him calling the shots for us. Won't ever trust command again, but I'll keep fighting.
Yep.
Because the Republic is more than the bureaucrats running it. It's the billions of people who can't fend for themselves, who are counting on us to defend them. I'll fight for them. And for you, sir.
Alright, so, spoiler alert for the game coming up in the future. Arg Jorgen gets disavowed from the Republic troopers, and Havoc Squad gets disbanded after you get abducted in Knights of the Fallen Empire. And what happens is that he tells you the reason why he left to any of the other players. It's because he's disillusioned from the Republic and the war they were fighting and how they weren't being respected, which is kind of turn around to back to the beginning with your original Havoc Squad betraying everybody and leaving. But Ark Jorgen is doing it for the right reasons, not just joining another side of the war. He's actually trying to fight for the people. So he's a good man. It's just that, you know, he just can't. He loses a lot of faith in leadership and command. All right. Finally, off to Corellia. Core World. I don't want to go to Ilum. I hate Ilum so much. Ilum sucks. Oh, God, I hate Ilum. Got my grape juice back. Major Good? No, it's Major Makalist. Ernest P. Worrell?
Forces, including General Racton, have invaded Corellia in full force. Local resistance fighters have barely held them back from total victory. Corellia is the tipping point for the entire war. If the Imperials win here, they could reverse all our hard-fought advances.
Corellia won't fall to the Empire on my watch.
Your target is the Bastion, one of the main centers for logistics and strategic planning in the entire Republic. Racton seized the Bastion during the invasion. He's clearly hoping to use the information inside to plan his next campaign against us. It's your job to stop him.
How could Racton capture such an important objective?
Corellia's leadership betrayed us, practically sold their planet to the Empire. The Bastion is one of the most heavily secured fortresses in the galaxy. Your team will need a lot of support to take it. To get the necessary manpower into the field, we're working with a local resistance leader, a Corellian security officer named Locke.
What do we know about this guy, General?
A great deal, actually. Before he entered Coruscant, Locke served in Special Forces under my command. He's a dependable soldier, and he knows Corellia very well. We'll discuss the details once you arrive. We've set up our command center in a former cantina, the Gilded Descent.
I'll move out right away, General.
Watch for targets of opportunity, Major. Imperial commando teams are all over the area.
All right.
See you soon. Garza out.
Garza's on the field. This is every person that guns the Corellia is the same thing. But they were talking about the Bastion. Now, the Bastilion, or whatever you want to call it. It is important to the Sith warrior in that the Sith warrior has an agent or an Imperial soldier called Major Pierce. And Major Pierce used to be in a group of special ops forces, and he takes the Bastion with his team. The Juggernaut doesn't get to go along, but they go in there and he captures it. Now, I don't think that happens before this. I think it might happen after, because the way that they made it sound in the Sith Juggernauts playthrough or the Sith Warrior playthrough is that the Republic held this base and the Empire wanted it back. So assuming this is this is happening before the Sith Juggernaut gets to Corellia, or warrior gets to Corellia and has to face Darth Barris's assassins and so forth. But as it is right now, we're just getting in here and taking it back for the Republic, which is going to be at the Far District. So we end up in the 4 districts here. the 4 districts here. We started here in the Battleship Field Yards, then we go to the upper left-hand corner into Labor Valley, and then to Axel Park in the center, and finally end up in the government districts. I'm not sure if we go into the Incorporation Islands, but who knows? Corellia is the shipyard. If you remember if you watched the movie, and I hope to God you did, Star Wars: A Solo Story with Han Solo. They started off in Corellia with him and Kira, and it doesn't look like this in the movie, but it kind of It's basically all Corellia is known as for making ships. That's all they were to the Republic and the Empire. It's just a giant shipyard. As you can see, there's a Republic ship ready to take off. It kind of looks like the Hammerhead, which not really what I think what they used in kind of looks like the ship they used in Phantom Menace, sort of. And then there's other Imperial Republic battle cruisers ready to go, ready to take off. But this is mostly a Republic core world that's been incorporated in here, and they were just known for ships. So yeah, it's been a mark of importance for the Empire and the Republic in that, if you cripple the Republic's battleships, they can't fight back easily, and if the Empire takes over, they start manufacturing their own ships here. It'd be good for them. I don't think they've ever mentioned in this game where the Empire battleships are being constructed. And not that it really matters or anything like that, but we come back to Corellia too later on in the game. We'll be coming back to here in a different section of the game when we invade Corellia and take it from the Empire. And we fight Malgus. Alright, apparently we discovered this place, even though it doesn't look like it on the map. But it's there. Okay. Alright, here we go. Here we go. Let's do it.
I'm not saying we're not on board, lady. I'm saying you're not the boss of me.
Never mind. What are you doing here?
Respect.
This is war. If you can't join ranks and follow orders, then you're a liability.
Shooter!
Everybody just take it easy, all right? We're all on the same side.
Hey, Bender.
Now, General, it looks like your best and brightest is here. Why don't we get started?
What are you all arguing about?
Questioning authority. Standard operating procedure around here.
Okay.
This is Locke, the Corpsec officer I was telling you about. His associate is Captain Ferris, a contract pilot who's volunteered to help us. As I've explained, breaching the Bastion will require substantial manpower. Captain Ferris and her associates will be responsible for bringing that manpower to Corellia.
I like that hair. I like the captain's hairstyle.
If you can get our people here without the imps noticing, we'll be in good shape.
It's what we do best. Just have to clear up one tiny detail, and we'll be ready to jet.
The landing bays where the volunteers' ships are docked have been captured by the Imperial forces. We need Havoc Squad to clear them out, fast. Understood?
The ships will be freed up in no time.
Music to my ears.
There's your coordinates, Major. I look forward to seeing Havoc at work.
Good luck, Major. Dismissed.
What? Oh, we have to talk to these two? Okay.
Yeah, you want something?
Have you been a contract pilot for long?
Since I was a kid, practically. It's in my blood. In fact, I'd be flying right now if you weren't wasting time chatting. Why don't you get on that, huh?
It says to talk to him, so I'm going to talk to him.
Need something, Major?
Alert.
I'm just curious about your time in Special Forces.
It was quite a while ago now. My squad did field training and support for resistance groups on imp-occupied planets. Never thought I'd be hip-deep in guerrilla fighting in my own backyard, though. Guess that's just how desperate things have gotten. We'll have to catch a drink and talk shop sometime after this is all over.
Yep.
For now, though, you'd better get on with the op. Best of luck.
Gosh, I don't remember Corellia too much with the Imperial or the Trooper. I remember the Imperial agent has to attend to a party, and it's pretty interesting. Oh, can't mount here. Yeah, I think we go on like a campaign at the end where we just go ride like a tank or something and just shoot out the place, if I remember correctly. It's been so long since I've done this game. played this part as a trooper. I mean, I've gotten to McKeb, as far as McKeb with the trooper, and that's about it, but I've never gotten any further. So we're playing this thing. That's why we're playing all the way through. It's more of an accountability thing for myself, just to get this, done. Hold myself to a standard and have it on stream so people can watch either the replay or the live play. And that's the whole purpose of doing these videos, really, is to keep me going, keep me focused. Because I have a tendency to quit on players or characters halfway through creating. I'm like, I want to do something else. Not very focused. Where this just allows me to focus on the trooper. And considering the trooper is considered one of the lowest played or least interesting group, I can be wrong. It might be somebody else, but honestly, I couldn't think of who would be worse. Maybe the smuggler. But a lot of people play Imperial class. And even though the story is pretty much all based around the Jedi Knight class characters, both the male and female, the other characters get hidden backstories, but they all do focus together. And I'm looking forward to, because the end game in Fallen Empire and Eternal Throne, there's a lot of things that they get all weird about because of the fact that I'm not a Force user, and they're like, all right, because you're not a Force user or whatever, and it's going to be interesting to see what comes up of this. So there'll be times when we use the Emperor's powers and abilities just to kind of get things taken care of, but we won't be turning too much to the dark side. We'll be trying to do light side stuff in here because we played the game through last time under the dark side influence. Now we're trying to play the game somewhat into the light side influence, but obviously if you look at my characters list, it's a little bit too dark side, but not super dark side. Is there something I can give? Oh, it's a box of junk. A box of junk. Imperial forces don't stand a chance.
Engaging hostile.
I love doing that. That's how we roll. We got so much more energy now. When the higher you get up, the easier it is to beat this game. Or not beat this game, but to be more effective in this game. And I like that. Oh yeah, and using pistol whip as or blaster whip, excuse me, is probably your best alternative to beating every game. Because at our level right now, I believe, where's it say that? Yep, that's what you want to do. Not use so much energy. Oh hey, it's HK-47 wannabe. Ow. Gotcha. That was fun. Oh, right. We can scrap him. We'll fight HK-47, actually. The legendary droid from Knights of the Old Republic. He's actually in this game, and he gets murdered by us in the battle for the Emperor's palace or whatever on Ilum. It's the second flashpoint of probably the two most annoyingly dull flashpoints in the game. I hate it. One thing I like about McKeb, no flashpoints. My Jedi Knight and I basically finished the main story and all the side stories. Now we're ready to get into Fallen Empire, and it's like I don't like those because they take forever. Yeah, this is the last planet of your overall independent stories, and at some point in the future, don't know when, but we'll be playing through each and every story there is. Like I said, it might be next year sometime. I'm not sure how long these other games are going to take, how long I want to play with these other games. Ow. What else? So yeah, I don't know how long these games are going to take, or because this game we're basically what 2 weeks into this game, and we're almost done with the main chapter. But now we're going to be doing the side stuff and the other expansions, I guess you could say. Pretty much by the end of the week, we should be in McKeb by the end of the week. I would hope so. We'll at least be done with. I would say we should be at least done with Ilum by the end of the week. This is what, Tuesday. We got Wednesday and Thursday this week. I'd say we'll be at least close to being done with Ilum by the end of the week. Definitely done with Ilum by the end of the week, or if not in the first Flashpoint, or yeah, at least doing the first Flashpoint. The Ilum storyline sucks. It's filler, and it's supposed to set up everything else that happens after Knights. Yeah, you keep walking. Ow.
Stand by.
And to you. Yep. Yellow.
Havoc Squad to General Garza. Objective complete. The hangars are clear.
Good work. We'll get Captain Ferris and her associates on the move right away.
General, hey, you've got the Major on the line. Good. We've got a serious problem.
Oh, man.
Imperial troops are firebombing the residential districts.
Oh, sucks to be them.
The people still hiding there won't have a chance. You've got to move fast, Major. Take the Imperials out before it's too late.
I'll move out right away.
Not part of my
Not
mission.
so fast.
Uh-oh.
We need to consider the overall operation before we act.
Ruh-roh.
While the Imperials are wasting time with the residential area, Havoc can slip behind them and eliminate the men guarding their dropships.
Ooh.
Once the dropships are secured, Captain Ferris's associates can hijack them and bring in more troops for our assault on the Bastion.
Are you ordering me to clear out the dropships, General?
Your call, Major.
Oh.
But if we allow ourselves to be distracted by every small-scale raid, we'll never reach Racton.
Yes, we will. Shut
Those
up.
are families' homes. There's no telling how many people are still hiding out in there. Look how long it's taken Coruscant to recover. We can't let that happen again. Not here.
If I can help these people, I have to try.
Thank you, Major. Corellia really needs people like you.
Return to base when you're finished. Garza out.
To let them people die. They always throw curveballs like that. Yeah, it's Jesus. Should have let them die. See what happens. Oops. Well, nothing else we can do now. We've already accepted it. Dang it. That's gut instinct right there. B not playing as myself. Or playing against type, face, whatever. Oops. Oh well. Alright, let's go be the hero. Don't worry, we do dark stuff too around here. I'm not all perfect light in there. But we try to do all aspects on this channel, even though I am a Sith Lord. I don't care. We try to play everything here. I mean, sure, we've done some dark things earlier, obviously, in previous episodes. We still got plenty of dark stuff to do later. Alright. What am I supposed to do? Can I kill these people? Do they make anything? Yep.
Incoming.
Let's save this JC Penney from burning to the ground. I like to always say that this will prevent us from capturing, when in reality is we'll always capture them. It's not like a big deal or anything. That's what disarming a bomb looks like. Okay. I need to kill a dozen more. Some of it. Let's murder. It's time to murder. Ooh. Kind of hoping to get another level before the end of the day, but we'll see about that. Ooh. Yep. Gotta love bushwhack. Bushwhack.
Hostile contact.
Green one more. Dang! Wow, okay. There we go. Oh, wow. Extinguished Imperials. You stay up all night to write that? I don't know if these things can see me or not. They don't drop the little probe droid things. Heat beam! It's like a fire Pokemon. Just keeps hitting me with the heat beam. It's really funny if you think about it. Extra crispy. Alright, yay. Garz is gonna be pissed. Get the heck out of here. Story has a story. There's no threat, really. Whether or not you do this doesn't really matter in the greater scheme of things. You'll still catch the guy.
Major, Captain Ferris reports that she and her fellow pilots successfully navigated the Imperial blockade. They'll rendezvous with our forces shortly.
Okay.
I'm getting a dozen holocalls a minute from our people in the residential district. Havoc Squad's got a few hundred new fans on Corellia.
You need to get those people somewhere secure.
We're already on it. The imps won't get a second shot at any of them.
General Arakton means to assault the Republic and Resistance positions in this sector. He's deployed a massive infantry force.
Ruh-roh.
The main part of Rakton's force is going to move through a factory in Labor Valley. A great place for an ambush.
I'll make the imps wish they'd never left home.
We've got 3 resistance cells hiding out in Labor Valley, all ready and willing to help out. Their coordinates are right here.
Meet with each cell and tell them that the operation is beginning, then rendezvous with them all on the factory floor. Understood?
Time to do some damage.
Havoc!
When you meet with each cell, tell them Blazing Spear is go. They'll know what to do.
Blazing Spear. That sounds like the exact same thing that my girlfriend used to call. Okay. So, onward to Labor Valley, Forge of Empires, sandwiches. Oh, I wish I could read that. I wish I could read that. Okay, we need to get up here. Shoot. Yeah, it's closer to go. I believe. We haven't gotten that waypoint yet. It'll take us to the transport system. And away we go. Probably was nice. Like Coruscant with more ships. Okay, the tram system, which can't work in reality, but whatever. Ugh. God. Oh wait, there it is. I see it now. See it now. There it is. Rocket tram burning out its fuse out here.
Vehicle pads are currently open for business.
Wait.
Have a safe and pleasant stay.
It said Labor Valley, right? Oh, okay. I'm thinking of... I got...
Welcome. Please select an available travel.
I was thinking Incorporated Islands were Labor Valley for some dumb reason. Okay, this tram system can't work. For one, it's going too fast around the corners. And two, there's no gradual up or down. It's just straight up or down. I don't think the tram would work too well. Okay, these corners may seem fine, but this right here, nope. This hit, and then this, Yeah, there's just way too much speed going around these corners. Nope. We would have flown off there. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. Yeah, nope. Nope, 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 nope. No gradual ups and downs. It's just straight up and down. And it's a video game and everything. You just gotta work with what you got, but still. Holy shnikes. That would have killed me. And tram disappeared. I do think it would be fun to ride. Heck yeah, I do. But for practicality's sake, no. Science isn't there. There's too much G-force going on. You're gonna get flown all over the tracks. And you're gonna end up getting thrown out the window, or you're probably gonna end up breaking something. It's hard to decipher on the mini map where I'm supposed to be going in terms of the road system. I have to sneak through here. Damage scanner. I have one of those pets. I don't use them. They have all these other pets that you can get in the game, but the thing is, like, why? The other characters actually occasionally say cool dialogue. Yeah, I don't know what they're saying up there. God, I wish I could. One of these days, I'm actually going to sit down and actually, learn Arabish. Try to figure out what these letters are saying to us. I promised myself to do it by the end of 2023, and have I done anything about it yet? Nope. Have I even started to write anything down yet? Nope. Have I practiced anything? Nope. It's not that hard. I used to know the Greek alphabet too. Probably still do, actually. I think I'm going the wrong way. Oh well, there's a spot over there on the right. Maybe it's through there. If not, I have to head up north and go around again. I think I have to go up. No, I don't know. Nope, this is a one-way exit. Alright. So I went the wrong way. Oh well. That's Corellia in a nutshell. Going the wrong way and trying to figure out where you're supposed to be going. Head up north and then take a left here? The heck was that about? It's like they just noticed me as soon as I left. Like, oh, hey, there. Oh, he left. Dang it. Wow. A lot of traveling in this part of the game. Like I said before in the previous streams, the later in the game, the further away that things are in the planet, the more it seems like you have to just drive everywhere to find it. There's a lot of open space around here. I don't think I've ever found any of the holocrons, really, or the datacrons or whatever. But there's group phases everywhere. Yeah, this place is huge. I haven't even tried to do any of the side missions here. There's just so many of them. I've done heroics here before. They're not fun. The biological warfare one, I believe, is the only one I actually enjoy. The other ones kind of sucked. Alright. Sneak past these clowns here. Almost out of range. There we go. Ow. War-torn Corellia. So it doesn't matter who wins at Corellia. The Republic is fine. If you do the Republic side, they all claim that this was won pretty easily and no loss to the Republic. If you play it as the Imperial side, it's like we win it, but apparently it cost such a great deal that it kind of crippled the Republic or the Empire financially and with troops and crap. So it was a lose-lose situation, I guess, for the Empire. But the Republic's like, yeah, we did pretty good. Yep. This is where the fun begins.
Blazing Spear is go. Move out.
Yeah, let's go, boys. We're gonna give the imps a taste of Corellian hospitality.
All right. My job is done. Why couldn't there be like some kind of signaling device to let them know instead of me going around here being a little newspaper boy? Town crier? That's just ridiculous. All right, next one's over here. Not too far of a drive. Hopefully I can get done with this by 6:30. Corellia, I mean, not the whole setup thing.
Get your people ready. Blazing Spear is go.
Very good. Very good. We'll meet you at the factory ready for a fight.
What? No. Oh. Yep. That's what we're doing here. flying around telling people, hey, let's do it. Not sending in a coded message or signal. Having me physically go to each location to deliver a message. I think they're just padding out the runtime of some of these missions. Just like, well, shoot, we need to figure out something to do. Can't have them fighting all the time. I know. Let's have them do an errand quest in the middle of all this. Oh, don't worry. We'll get back to the fighting, but this is probably the goofiest part right now. Is just driving all these locations and telling people, hey, code phrase. Okay. Move out, people. When a signaling device probably could have been a little bit easier with a coded message and something. This is where the fun begins. Ooh, almost got spotted by the droid.
It's time. Blazing Spear is go.
I've been looking forward to this. Let's go, everyone.
Jesus. Woof. That guy. Wow. In his face with a belt sander or something? Okay. Speak to Hendrik, huh? Is there another person? Jeepers creepers. There's 4 people I have to talk to. Oh, wow. I have to go all the way up and around. Ugh. Wow. Taking a tour of the, what is it? What the hell is this called? Labor Valley, huh? Taking the grand tour of Labor Valley, huh? Go away. Shut up. Leave me alone. You're not going to get me. Might as well give up. That's right. Hell no. I'm wasting my time with these idiots. My goodness. Why would you design it like this? Yeah, look at this place. It is gigantic. Feels like Fallout 4 a little bit. Just a little bit, not quite much, but been playing that game in about 3 more games. Looking forward to that fun time playing with the what is it called? What I call it? The charismatic genius or whatever build. And just running around with the power armor and just blowing through everybody. I don't know. I'd rather play it like that than play it through the other way where you just have to, you know, sneaky mode where you get shot and killed all the time. And like I've said this hundreds of times before, stealth in Fallout 4 is garbage. So anytime, no matter how well you are at stealthing, it's only effective for yourself if you're like 20 levels above the class you're stealthing on. Don't get me wrong, it's fun to stealth in that game, but get prepared to get killed a lot, especially if you're playing on legendary mode or very hard mode or whatever it is. It's the hardest mode before survival mode. It's not fun at all. Let's do it.
All right, everybody's here. Let's get this party started.
We brought plenty of explosives and plenty of shooters.
And streamers.
Who knows this factory best?
Hendrik and I were both employed here before the invasion began.
Yeah, I've been thinking. We could rig a lot of this equipment to blow. You know, really tear the imps to shreds.
Do it.
What? Stop and think, Hendrik. If we destroy this
place,
where will we work when the Imperials are gone?
We're here to wipe these imps out.
Ooh.
And rigging the equipment to blow in their faces is the best way to do it.
Level the whole place.
If rigging the equipment to blow improves our odds, we'll do it.
But think of the long-term effects. The people who'll be left without jobs.
Oh.
Service Code 15A, subsection 2. Collateral property damage is acceptable under pressing circumstances determined at the discretion of the ranking officer present.
The decision has been made, Auden. Let's get to work.
Oh. All right, here we go. Do it. Kill all these clowns.
Everything is ready. Is there anything else you want to say, Major?
Time to die. Nobody tried.
These imps want to grind your planet into dust. If you want to stop them, you'll stop them here.
Let's show them what we're made of.
Don't do anything stupid. Take an ambush position. Okay. Right here? Right here. Boom, baby. Shoot him. Oh. Yeah. Sith Lord, huh? Cool. Oh! Who would have saw that coming? Good thing I got my laser-proof, lightsaber-proof vest on, made of Durasteel and Beskar armor. They're all dead. We did it. Mission accomplished. That guy died. Why are you guys using pistols? You should be using rifles.
We did it. We took them down. Every last one of them. I told you blowing the equipment was the way to go.
We won, most certainly. I only hope the cost wasn't too high.
You can't put a price on freedom.
No?
Bucko
I
5.
suppose you can't.
Bucko
We're
5.
very fortunate to have you lead us, Major.
We better get going, boys. Gotta clean this place up and clear out before more imps show up. Thanks again, soldier.
Freedom costs a Bucko 5. Come on, everybody knows that. Jeez. Dang it!
Havoc Squad calling General Garza. Objective complete. The ambush was a success.
Excellent news, Major. Rakton will think twice about sending reinforcements that way again. Locke and I have relocated to a Republic safe house in Axial Park.
Axial Park.
Report here immediately for new orders. Our forces will be arriving soon, and we need to clear them a safe landing zone.
I'm on my way, General.
Very good. Garza out.
It was actually going to be called Axial Rose Park, but guess they decided not to go with it. Here. Oh, man. Wow. Yeah, this place is long. Long area.
Vehicle paths are currently open for business.
We got 2 more areas to clear out. If we get done by 6:30, that'd be incredible. or in a half hour, whatever way you want to slice it. If you're watching the replay, this will be done in about, hopefully it was done in about a half hour. If not, apologize for that. I really, really want to get this all done. That way so we can start Ilum tomorrow and get that going. Because Ilum is not fun at all. It is not a fun planet. And then coming up on the weekend, Friday and Saturday, there won't be any streaming going on because I'll be out of the way, out and about, doing other things. And we'll try to finish Ilum on Monday or finish the flashpoints of Ilum on Monday. Moving on to McKeb next week. Oof, McKeb. Ugh. I hate McKeb too. They're like the two hardest planets. The expansions. The first two expansions after the main storyline are like the hardest ones to get over with. I hate to say it, but it's just not. They're just not fun. McKeb's story is not really compelling at all for the Republic. It's like, oh, we can be heroes. Yay, we saved McKeb and leave. For Isotope 5, and the Empire's like, we got Isotope 5 now. Suck on that. Our ships can move faster now. Ilum is just enough to get Malgus in the picture so you can actually fight him. For once. But that planet just sucks. Just sucks. Oh, God. No, we're not doing any side missions. I know I'm like under level for Ilum and crap, but we'll just go through it. I don't care. I'll try my best to gain a level tomorrow off camera. I did a few heroics today, but I didn't really have enough time. I only had like about 45 minutes to do as many as I could, and that's not a lot of time to do heroics, so work with what we got. Now I'm sleepy, but when I have to go to bed later, that's not gonna happen.
Major, good. Let's get
My
straight
name's
to
not
it.
Major Good.
Captain
Jesus.
Ferris is returning with our forces, and we need to clear them a place to land.
The best bet here in Axial Park is the Corellian Museum of Starships. They have a big open-air landing pad that our people can slip right onto.
Okay.
Unfortunately, that landing pad is occupied by a famous Corellian warship, the Lucky Lancer. We need you to deal with it.
Are you asking me to destroy this thing, General?
I believe that would be the wisest course of action, yes.
The Lucky Lancer is the most famous Corellian ship in the galaxy.
I've never heard
You
of
can't
it.
just blow it up to clear a parking spot. Look, I've got volunteers ready and willing to fly the Lancer out and hide it someplace safe. All you have to do is escort them to the museum.
Escort missions are risky and time-consuming. Destroying the ship is a far better option.
I won't risk the mission just to save one ship.
I thought you weren't like her, Major. I thought you'd get it. I guess I was wrong.
I'm here to protect the whole Republic, not just Corellia.
You're just taking the easy way out.
Enough. We don't have time for this. Major, here are the explosives. Be sure to report in when the job is done.
Good shot. Whatever. We gotta do some dark side stuff too around here. We can't all be a nice and everything. This is the most famous ship in the whole galaxy. Nobody cares. Build another one. Ego. Oh, I did see the first episode of Bad Batch. Just the first part, not the second part, obviously. Has potential, I guess. Granted, they left it on a little bit of a cliffhanger. Although I feel like last season they should have left it on a cliffhanger too, with Bad Batch almost getting killed in Camino. But then they resolved that at the end of the episode. It's like, well, whatever. Fine. You guys do whatever you want to do. It is your show. Then I'll have to eventually watch Mandalorian in March. I'll be all caught up with the Bad Batch by Thursday, probably. No, I'll be behind 2 episodes. Never mind. Today's Tuesday. Yes. Let's date these episodes. That way, so when people are watching them, they can say, "Oh, hey, that's the day he filmed then." All right, cool. Sometime in January, in between the NFC games and the AFC Championship games and the big game. Ooh, hoo, hoo. Not watching that pile of garbage dumpster fire is that series game. A lot of people I talk to aren't really interested in watching it either. It's like, yep, well, you're in the same boat as I am. I really don't care for the Philadelphia Eagles, and if Kansas City winning again makes it turn into a dynasty, and AFC is basically a dynasty breeding zone, then this is not fun anymore. Football is losing its appeal to me. Watch American football just loses its appeal after all that. It's like, great, just another same thing every year. Oh boy, here goes the Kansas City Chiefs to the Super Bowl again. Whoop-de-doo-dah day. Nobody else is making a name for themselves, but thank goodness those Chiefs are, Kansas City thinks they're the greatest team in football. And they're just basically what they did is they moved it from Boston to Kansas City. So it's from the East Coast onto the Midwest. What the hell, man? I'd hate to be an AFC player if we can't really beat the Kansas City Chiefs. Actually, it's a rarity that both teams, so both number one teams are actually in the Super Bowl. Usually it just doesn't work out that way. Usually the number one team chokes in the championship game or the game before the championship game, but not this time around. Nope. Both the number one teams, and the sad part is that nobody really wants to see these teams play. Seeing the Bengals would have been a little bit better. Because then it's like, oh, all right, maybe there's a chance that the Bengals might win the Super Bowl this year. There's a team that hasn't won the Super Bowl at all versus a team that won it a few years ago. Now we got two teams that have both recently won the Super Bowl in that past 10 years, and nobody could care. Bet you these are going to be the lowest ratings in Super Bowl history. In recent years, anyways. I believe the Jedi Knight has to come here too. She gets here a little bit quicker. And they go to the right because they have to fly around to 3 different towers and kill 3 different Imperial forces. That's how that works out. I don't think I've ever blown this ship up before, but we'll see. Uh-oh. Well, they got to keep something going. Ooh, that's an interesting looking droid.
Incoming.
Considering the fact that we saved people versus a stupid spaceship says a lot about our character. We think that spaceships are dumb, whereas people are actually worth saving. That's a pretty big bomb. Oh my god, that was so stupid. That was so stupid. He walked like 3 paces and blew up in his face. They fell to the ground like an idiot.
Havoc Squad calling General Garza. Operation complete. Landing zone is clear.
Excellent work, Major. I'll let Captain Ferris know immediately.
Yeah, and be sure to let her know how you got this VIP landing pad. She'll be thrilled. You seem like a decent person. I'm just glad my part in all this is over now.
Without you around, we can finally get something done.
I just hope you do half as much damage to Rackham as you did getting to him. So long.
That guy's a jerk.
I'm relocating to a Republic safe house in the Draw Library for the final phase of our plan, Major. Before you report here, sweep the area around the museum for any Imperial sensor emplacements. We can't afford to have our plans discovered now. Garza out.
Forget about it. I'm sorry, but if you're a jerk to my character, I'm gonna be a jerk right back to you because I didn't blow up your stupid spaceship. Blah blah blah. Come on, don't be a dick. All right, I'm trying to figure out where these things are at. Yep, there's one. Okay. Yeah, that's just being stupid. Oh, that wasn't what I had in mind, but okay. Your stupid spaceship is destroyed. You know, I kind of wish I did kill those idiots. I really did. I really do. Oh, there's somebody else doing this mission too. What are the odds? We'll shoot this. Actually, we'll stun this guy. Can we stun this guy? Yep. Sucker. There's the other one. Alright. Mission objective complete. On to the next area. I think we're making good time. That's like SAP for the Rogue in World of Warcraft. I like SAP.
Planets are currently open for business.
Stun them for 60 seconds while they kind of go. Although sometimes. What
Sir,
the?
for the safety of your girl, please evacuate Axial Park.
Oh. It's weird. Anyways, yeah. So, SAP is a pretty good ability, but Tranquilizer is also a really good ability. I got 12 minutes on the boost. Uptown, funk you up. The Lucky Lancer destruction. I don't care. I should have killed those civilians now. I am actually kind of upset at myself for not doing that. I don't know what. Oh, it was probably because Lara Dune is with us. Lara Doran's with us. That's why. Hard to make decisions when the love of your life is sitting right there going, yep, I'm condescendingly hating you right now for killing those people. Oops. But it doesn't do anything. None of the companions leave or anything like that. They do in Dragon Age Origins. I believe if you piss off Alistair enough, he leaves. Which is probably what's going to happen when we play that game, is we're going to piss off Alistair to the point where he gets out of there. Oh, there it is. Looking for this the last time I was playing this game. Bubble. Oh, there it is. You all know what I mean? Alright.
Major, good work. Captain Ferris's crews have already touched down with the safecrackers in the 53rd Armored.
Damn.
They're approaching the Bastion now. Our strategy has unfolded perfectly. Now, it's time to put the final phase into motion.
Are we ready to hit the Bastion with everything we've got?
Not yet, but we will be soon.
Okay.
Before the full assault can begin, your team must complete 2 final objectives. The first is to block General Racton's communications. Once Havoc has placed signal jammers at key locations outside the Bastion walls, we can cut off all comm traffic.
Hopefully this will minimize any surprise Imperial backup.
Hopefully it will prevent Imperial backup entirely. When the jammers are in position, Havoc can proceed to the second objective, breaching the Bastion gate. The gate is effectively impervious to frontal assault, so you'll need to commandeer an Imperial crawler tank and use it to pass through undetected.
I'm always up for joyriding in a 100-ton war machine.
Try not to get carried away. Scouts have spotted a crawler operating at these coordinates with a minimal escort. It's your best bet. Once you've ridden the walker through the Bastion gate, you'll secure the gate controls, then contact me via holo to begin the final assault. Is everything clear?
Plant jammers outside the gate. Hijack the crawler. Secure the gate controls. Clear?
Clear.
Time is tight. That crawler won't be in the field forever. Set your jammers and get there as quickly as possible. Don't let anything slow you down. Dismissed, and good luck.
All right, here we go. This is it. This is the final part of the mission. Before we do the last part of the mission, we have to take on Racton. We have to go all the way up to the northwest side of the map. And it's only like 45 minutes. We should be done with this mission in 15 minutes, hopefully, give or take. It's been a while since I've done these missions, but what's incredible is that they think that time's an issue, and in reality, you can just log out and come back tomorrow or play something else if you want. There's no time limit on these things. A lot of these missions aren't time based, especially in like Skyrim and Fallout 4. You know, oh, you should do this, but you know, like I said in Fallout 4, or in my Skyrim playthrough, I literally did not do the great calling of the Greybeards until like what level 70 was it when I got that started and did those quests. And that was it. I didn't care. I didn't need those quests done. Ooh, wow. Unrelenting Shout level 2. Whoop-de-doo da day. You know, I did those later. And then came Fallout 4 when we play that in a couple months from now. I won't rescue Nick Valentine for a long time because I don't want to continue the story. Or we'll rescue Nick Valentine and then do the rest of it later on. The other part where we go to the glowing sea, and I hate the glowing sea because that place we need to be at max level armor and max level power armor ready to go up in there. So because it's highly irradiated, and we'll need you know, obviously our radiation level maximum, due to the fact that it's just a giant radiation zone and there's a lot of rad scorpions around there and they will try to, you know, kill us. But we'll be powerful enough to stop all of them. What I like about playing Fallout 4 is that we can run into legendary creatures and you can see what armor they drop. And sometimes they drop good stuff and sometimes they drop like the dumbest stuff ever. It's like, I don't care about extra damage to bugs or animals or you know, stuff like that. And then I think we'll try to do the robot people. That's fun quest line that was implemented in the game.
Incoming.
Maybe we'll try to do the Nuka-Cola quest. I've never completed the Nuka-Cola quest because the first time I went through it, I just went on a... I played it the wrong way. I went on like a killing spree. Like I just started mowing them all down. I guess I didn't know that was actually an achievement for the game. Is if you just, instead of joining the characters, you just straight up murder them all. I'm like, oh, that's cool. All right, we'll do that. Not nil enough. There we go. Over the street. Like the scrap here. Yeah, that's Fallout 4 in a nutshell. Like, I don't know how long we'll play that game. We might do it. Let's see. So World of Warcraft's next. That'll be sometime mid-February, early March, depending how long this game lasts. Or the last day of February. So, and we're almost to, and we're done with the main Trooper storyline. We started playing this, what, 2 weeks ago? I want to say 2 weeks ago, because Borderlands 2 took only about 2 weeks to complete the story. But this game's only, the main story takes about 2 weeks, and this would be the 20 hours. Yeah, about 20 hours to beat it. Took us 20 hours to beat the main storyline for the trooper. Judging by how many, oh, back here. Here we go. They drop us off right here. Okay, here we go. Let's just murder everybody, right? Yeah. Murder these.
Hold still.
I am holding still. I like being invisible. They can't see me. It's crap. Oh man. Personal conquest roar. This should get us a level, hopefully. No? Aw. I hate these little experience boosts. They don't really do anything. You guys give us like experience boosts like candy. I don't know why you need to give us more.
You're entirely too kind. How nice of you.
How nice of you.
How nice of you.
Sorry.
How nice of you.
Gotta check what these things are. Ah, that's pretty good. Alright. Get those equipped. Not gonna use this stuff. Oh, that looks dope as AF, but still. No. No. Gotta keep going with my space police officer outfit. You be dead. Yeah, definitely a lot of stuff going on this channel. A lot of games. A lot of games to play. A lot of games to play.
Here they come.
I see some more in the right upper right hand corner there in the lobby area or whatever. Yeah, no, Fallout 4 will be fun to play, but next is World of Warcraft, so I'm looking forward to that one too. Playing with a warlock is gonna be pretty sweet, yo. It's been a while since I've rolled with a warlock. I love the warlock. I'm glad they got rid of the stupid soul gems. You used to have back in the day, this is gonna date me as a long time ago, but I was playing World of Warcraft about 10 years ago more. I don't remember how long old this game is, but 15 years maybe. Anyways, so they used to have the warlock used to have to carry around soul gems, and they would take up your whole inventory, and you had to have a special soul gem pouch, and you would fill them up. And it's like, all right, so anytime you need to summon your succubus or your void walker or do certain spells, you need soul gems. And eventually, it just became a regular mechanic in the game, which is great. But they got rid of the soul gems doing all the other weird stuff. I like being the undead, what's this? Oh, that was, alright, hey, I didn't know I needed to be here and I needed that many kills. Hey, it worked out perfectly.
Havoc calling General Garza. Objective complete. The Bastion Gate is secure.
Excellent work, Major. Everything we fought so hard to achieve is finally within reach. Our forces will rendezvous with you inside the Bastion shortly. Once they do, the operation will be in your hands.
Cool.
I cannot lead this final push from the outside, Major. I'm counting on you to assess Racton's defenses and lead our forces to victory.
I won't let you down, General.
Remember, General Racton is one of the greatest enemies the Republic has ever faced. He is a very dangerous man, both mentally and physically.
All right.
He plans to use the information in the Bastion's databanks to command an unstoppable campaign against us. You must not fail.
General Racton won't defeat me, General.
The finest military units available are under your command now.
Including mine.
Your Republic is counting on you to put them to good use. Good luck, Major. Garza out.
No, my name is Macalis, Major, not Good Luck, Major. God. War crime. Phone Force 99. Yeah, if somebody's running away, you can't shoot them in the back. That's considered a war crime. Level 50, yes. Awesome. I don't think you get anything at level 50. Nope. 51 is the next time we get something. All right. The command center. Yes, yes. Excellent. Good job, my apprentice. Done well. Serve the purpose of the Empire. We are actually sending all these people to get killed so that the Emperor can take over easier. This is all part of the plan. We're not really fighting for the Republic. We're actually fighting for the Empire, but we're doing things to move the right people in the right locations to get them killed so they can get out of our way.
Everyone's assembled and ready for action.
Good of you to invite the safecrackers out for the main event this time, Major. This will be the biggest fortress we've busted yet.
All right. Shut up!
What's our intel on Racton's defenses?
Heavy and on full alert. They're holding position for now, so it's our move.
Cool.
Intel shows 3 routes to the Bastion's main complex. Aerial scans confirm. And Racton has different defenses set up on each route.
Okay.
First approach, we've got walkers and war droids. On the second, a full infantry company. And the last one is all the fun toys. Mines, turrets, you name it.
How do you think we should go with this, Captain?
Ordinarily, the spread of Racton's defenses would leave him weak to a combined assault down one approach, but that's just a ploy. The approaches are too narrow for walkers and infantry to operate together. We should attack from all 3 routes simultaneously.
Okay.
We can mix it up. My boys can handle walkers and war droids. Not easy, but doable. Leave Lester's walkers to trounce their infantry.
All right. Walkers to walkers.
Captain Lesher, I want your platoon to take on the Imp armor.
Route 2 is all infantry, a full company. They're dug in and ready to fight. Will Havoc be taking on all those soldiers, or do you want us to handle it, sir?
Leave the infantry to me.
Have fun. You'll have your work cut out for you, sir. The safecrackers will burn through those automated defenses like cheap flimsiplast. We set to go?
If Racton's half the commander they say, he'll send speeders full of commandos to flank us as soon as we commit to the assault. We'd better keep most of Havoc back here to cover the main assault forces. We'll regroup once we're inside the main complex.
Today, we take down the Empire's greatest general. If we succeed, we become the most famous soldiers in Republic history.
Who?
Sound good?
What?
Sir. Yes, sir.
Move out.
It's up to you how you want to approach these issues. It doesn't matter either way. All right. We can't mount here. Fine. Does it matter? Nope, doesn't matter. Okay. 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 We'll have to kill some of these clowns, though, just to make this work. Gotcha. Good job, Doran.
Havoc Team 2 in position. Welcome party is staged and Racton's flankers have been confirmed. We'll advise if anyone escapes. Jorgen out.
Uh-oh. Battle droids. Oh, okay. I thought these were enemy soldiers. Damn, boy. Glad you're on our side. Oh, wow. I thought they were just going to keep humming forever. Like, nope. Alright. So we don't have to kill these people. I don't know why we're doing that. We're just wasting time here when we can move on to the next objective. There's no bonus points for killing them. Oh, crap. Thanks, jerk. Guys, you deserve death. What? It's almost as bad as a gauntlet. Not quite. Crap. All right. Suck on that. Now we should have shot him in the back. Oh well. That's how we roll. Whoa!
Slow, but we're clear so far. Hope the rest of you are having fun.
Not sure who I'm trying to shoot at. You jerk. Oh. Come on already. Oh, come on. That's ridiculous. Pull the whole damn area, why don't we? Fudge. That was unnecessary, but whatever. The game has to game. I assume it's a little bit easier when you're not, when you have to kill everybody like us. We're just trying to sneak by without having to kill everything. Jerk. Kid Medfather prepared to die.
Team 2 reporting. All imps are down here. Time to move up and clean up.
What?
See you soon.
The
Working out.
fudge was up with that? That was weird. I'm not sure what wreak havoc means, really, but... Oh. Pfft, whatever. I'm not doing no stupid bonus mission. Yeah, it's in there only. I'm not doing the bonus position mission. It's funny because it's true. Oh, fudge! I hate when it does that. Okay. We have to go over here now and secure the area. Hate. So much.
Report. What's the status of our forces?
Havoc Squad is at full operating status. 0 casualties.
Disabling the defenses was slow going, but straightforward enough. No losses.
We've made a major advance against the Empire's best. You should all be proud. Now you just have to hold this position until we get the man we came for. Stay sharp.
If Racton's anywhere, he's in the command center. Here are the coordinates.
I'm ready to proceed when you are, Major.
Alright. This boss fight is something else, if I remember correctly. A lot of weird stuff happening. It's been forever since I've done these quests, so I can't remember half of it. He'll probably want to talk to us anyway, considering the fact that he's... Yep. Here comes dialogue.
The one worthy opponent in the entire Republic. Ironically, outmaneuvering all of my plans to save the Republic's people.
Why is that
I do
ironic?
not see your corrupt and weak-minded leaders are dragging you down. Your Republic will fall, by the hands of the Empire or by the weight of its own decadence. The end is inevitable. Why prolong the suffering?
Is this how you greet everyone you meet?
You think this is a joke?
Yes!
The people of the Republic are crushed by bureaucracy, neither encouraged nor allowed to reach their fullest potential. Under Imperial rule, your people will be free to excel, to take charge of their own fates. I will give your people the future they deserve.
You want to conquer the galaxy for its own good.
The people of the Republic are cowed and complacent when they could be fully engaged in the great works of the Empire.
Oh, okay.
With the intel I've collected here, I can wage a war so destructive that your Republic will fall in a matter of months. So I offer this. Return to your masters. Convince them to surrender unconditionally. Avoid millions of deaths trying to prevent a victory that would free your people.
I have you, Racton. You expect me to just leave now?
You actually think you can beat me? Why does no one see sense, even after all this time? I hope the image of your corpse will encourage your subordinates to see reason where you could not. If you have any final words, now is the time.
If you really want to avoid violence, you'll give up now.
I will never abandon the Emperor's cause.
Yeah, he ran over there. Now he's over there. He cloaked us to move 100 yards? Whatever. Then for you.
So this is how it ends. A lifetime of service to the greatest cause in galactic history. What happens now? A simple execution? Or will the last civilized man be paraded through the streets of Coruscant as a trophy for your ignorant masses?
Dragging you through the streets sounds pretty good.
Disgusting. Your people are beneath contempt.
Major, we've got serious heat incoming. The scanners are lit up like a... Whoa! Is that him?
The Empire's greatest general. We've beaten him.
The Empire will still succeed in the end.
Doubt it.
The imps must have finally realized Racton was off comms. They're sending a huge force our way. Too many for us to handle. I think it's time to pull out, sir. The safecrackers can get Racton out for you.
Racton may be beaten, but he's still dangerous. Stay sharp.
Understood. He'll be under full guard at all times.
Take his gun away, too.
Until we meet again, Major.
My name is not Until We Meet Again, Major. My name... Oh, get the evacuation. Oh. Excuse me. Well, dryness in my throat there, and I ran out of my drink. Tastes better than... these little fruit enhancers make your water taste a lot better. That's what makes me want to drink the water more. Whoa. That guy died. I didn't. Alright, cutscene time. It just crushed me! Why? Get out of here. Take your time leaving. Ooh, that's cool. Man, it has been forever since I've done that. What else? Oh, that's... Oh, okay, well, what the hell? I don't know where I'm at right now, but... I think we're still in Corellia. Coruscant. And here comes some important dialogue. We don't have a special mission like the other players, I don't think. Like, we don't have to go on a special planet adventure. I'm not sure, but we'll see. Okay, where am I speaking this person at? Down on the planet? Guess so. Excuse me, sorry. Can't help it sometimes. That's what this channel is all about, grossness. Alright, I'm assuming it's back at the Senate Tower. It's usually at the Senate Tower. Yup.
Major! Welcome back. General, the Major's here.
Not a moment too soon. Come with me, Major. We're supposed to be in the Supreme Chancellor's office 10 minutes ago.
What's the situation, General?
The situation is that the Supreme Chancellor of the Republic is waiting for us. Come on.
Stupid. I asked a question. You gave me... All right. Oh, yep. Here she is. She's the new one now.
General Garza, hello. Please, come in. Make yourself comfortable. And Major, so good to see you again. It seems I can't blink without you winning yet another incredible victory for us.
Get to the point.
Good to see you too, Your Excellency.
I didn't become fully aware of Havoc Squad's achievements until I took office. Your service to the Republic has been truly remarkable. For your meritorious actions and unequaled valor in service of the Republic, you are hereby awarded our highest honor, the Cross of Glory. Congratulations.
Will my team be recognized for their work as well?
The other members of Havoc Squad will each receive gold crescents for their contributions to the capture of General Racton. It's hard to believe we actually have the Empire's greatest general in our custody. He's the best bargaining chip we've ever laid hands on.
Excuse me, Your Excellency.
Oh,
what do you mean
here it
exactly?
comes.
A trade. In return for Racton, the Empire is willing to release thousands of Republic prisoners. It's an incredible opportunity.
With respect, wouldn't it be extremely dangerous to release Racton?
I believe the risk is more than outweighed by the reward. We've beaten him once, we can beat him again. Think of the countless families reunited. Thousands of husbands and wives, parents and children, all brought home at last.
And what of the many thousands more killed by Racton in his campaigns, Your Excellency? Don't they deserve some kind of justice?
Right.
We can't help the dead, General. But we can help the living, and we have a duty to do so.
If you send Racton back to the Empire, then this medal will be meaningless, along with the deaths of countless good soldiers. We might get thousands of our people back, but with Racton's help, the Empire can kill twice that number in a day. I won't stand for this, Chancellor. I won't watch you hand the Empire's deadliest weapon back to them.
You won't have to, Major. You're absolutely right. Racton must remain in our custody. I appreciate hearing your thoughts on the matter. It's been a pleasure meeting with you. Unfortunately, other matters press. Please excuse me.
Of course, Your Excellency. Good day.
I don't know why that's considered a dark side choice, but still. I'm making a valid point there. That guy will murder everybody if he wants to.
General, Major, welcome back. How did your meeting go?
Even better than expected. I'm proud that you stood up to the Chancellor, Major. I'd almost resigned myself to the idea of hunting Racton down all over again.
I wasn't sure speaking up would do any good, but I had to try.
I'm glad you did. There's no telling how many lives you've saved by changing Suresh's mind.
Suresh is an
As
idiot.
I said, our work doesn't end here. Imperial forces are already regrouping on Ilum and elsewhere. It won't be long before your team is called back to the front lines. You should take this time to get what rest you can.
Yeah.
So what's the plan? Where do we go from here?
I'd say we've all earned some away time, wouldn't you?
Just be sure to keep your holo close by, Major. When the next crisis comes, Havoc Squad will get the first call.
Oh, yeah. And that's it for the Trooper storyline. Pretty simple stuff, really. Not as fun as the Jedi Knight storyline. You don't get to go on a special mission or anything like that, which is unfortunate. Like, really unfortunate. It's like, the Jedi gets to go take on the Emperor. And what do? We just capture Guy and Crowley, and that's it. There's no other side mission. There's no, hey, go here and kill this guy. Nope, nothing. That's all you get. Meeting with Suresh, because then you could confirm that she's the new Chancellor of the Republic. The Smuggler class gets a different Chancellor before that. The one that's currently in charge before he gets taken out or steps down or whatever. Well, it's time to say our last chats with all our companions because they're not going to say anything unique except for at the plants we're on in the game, but there's no more special dialogue anymore.
All right, boss, you got me. Working together like we've been doing, it's a gold mine. If you're up for making this a long-term arrangement, then count me in.
We definitely make a good team, Vic.
Couldn't agree more. Not a mark in the galaxy that can handle both of us, boss. Let's get out there and make some credits.
Yep. You hardly did anything, Yoon.
You're a good friend and a good comrade, Yoon.
I can't wait to meet these guys in Knights of the Fallen Empire, because it is like they're like the first group of people you meet practically, besides Lana and what's her name, Scorpio and Kaleo. But yeah, no, it's cool. Tyrannus Loci, or Galt Renault, as he's also known as. All right, what we got, 4X?
Sir, I cannot describe how proud I am of Havoc Squad's accomplishments. By all measurable statistics, we've had a real and significant effect on the Republic's success in the war against the Empire. You are an unparalleled leader, a warrior without equal. As long as I continue to function, I will proudly serve at your side.
You're the finest combat droid I've ever known. I'm honored to fight with you.
Thank you very much, sir. Someday soon, the Republic will march to victory atop the burnt husk of the Empire, with Havoc Squad leading the charge.
If only. I hate knowing the truth beyond what's going on next.
Whatever happens, just know that I'll always have your back, sir. I'm a Havoc man to the end. You can count on me to train any recruits we might get. Give me a couple days, I can show any rookie how to handle a rifle properly.
That's it? Nothing to say to him? Just, okay. You can have a relationship as a female with Arik if you want. I've never really tried to do that.
So, not to rush anything, but
wow,
would you be at all interested in raising children someday? I'm not suggesting any time in the immediate future, of course, but someday, perhaps?
I'd love to raise kids someday, Alara.
I think I would too. It would mean a lot to me to have a real family again.
They would look weird,
I
but
think I would be an excellent mother to our children. I could teach them all about medicine, biology, legal terminology. I could even teach them about their brave and noble father who took the stuffy Imperial no one liked and made her the happiest woman in the galaxy.
Any kids you raised would be smart and brave and have a good conscience.
I don't think I'd be the only good influence on them. Like I said, I don't think it's a step we should take anytime soon, but someday.
Yeah, this is going to be definitely interesting with her. She's going to be like the longest wait, and I've said this before on all the streams. She is going to be the longest one to get to, which is unfortunate. But they had to like incorporate all the characters in, and I mean all the characters they could. some didn't get in there, like Jasa and Mako doesn't get there, as far as I know. For the Imperial side, Mako is only for the bounty hunter, which is unfortunate because I would have really liked to have Mako on my team. But I could be wrong on that, in that I haven't really done all the rescue missions. Oh, shut up, idiots. You destroyed our stupid plane. I hope you're happy. It was the thing I liked so much. If you liked it so much, you put a ring on it. Or at least take a picture of it. Or build it up again. Jeez. I really wish I would have firebombed the civilians now. Oh well. You can play through the game and do it yourself if you like. See what happens. We're gonna start the Corellia, or we're gonna start the mission to go to Ilum, since it's basically, you know, right over here. Bunch of dialogue and crap. Yeah.
Malituta odmishka. Chikospa inigudad ijigliska chanagawa.
Mm-hmm.
Major, this is Supreme Commander Rands. I want to commend Havoc Squad for all you've done to help the Republic cause. I read the reports from Corellia. Very impressive. You single-handedly turned the tide of this war.
Yup.
The Republic already owes you a debt it can never repay. But I'm calling because we need your help again.
Havoc Squad is ready and able, Commander.
That's the burden of being a hero.
Huh.
You get the jobs nobody else can handle.
Mm-hmm.
Are you familiar with Ilum? It's a remote ice-covered world, and one of the galaxy's primary sources of lightsaber crystals. The remnants of the Empire's forces have invaded Ilum en masse. We sent reinforcements, but they're getting overwhelmed.
If this is the Empire's last gasp, I would have expected them to strike at a more populated world.
Ilum's not your typical target. This is a raid, pure and simple. They're trying to strip the planet bare.
Speaking of stripping.
Crystals on Ilum are unique, and the Empire has found a way to use them to amplify cloaking systems.
Uh-oh.
With enough crystals, they could build an invisible armada, an entire fleet capable of striking any Republic world without warning.
We're leaving for Loom right now, Commander.
Please hurry. The Imperials are led by a man named Darth Arho. He's throwing everything they've got at us. We can't hold out much longer. Report to the Republic space station orbiting Ilum ASAP. A shuttle will take you down to the surface. We're using the Jedi Temple as a makeshift headquarters for our operations. Meet me there and I'll give you a full briefing. Rands out.
We'll do that later. There we go. We're ready to start the quest for Ilum, which is going to be a long one. Not really a big fan of the Ilum storyline, but oh well. It needs to be done to progress the story on to the next chapter of Star Wars: The Old Republic. I mean, it's good to do it on camera instead of trying to do it by yourself, because then you can like talk over all this stuff, because it is a slog of missions. And I mean a slog of missions. They're not fun at all. They're just mostly for story, and the story is kind of, you know, there. But man, did they when they said, "Hey, I hope you like flashpoints." Oops, God, I sold stuff. All right.
Stay alive.
Thanks, Steve Bloom. You too. No influence game. All right. I'm just padding the runtime here to get up to the 2-hour mark here. I'm just gonna go put this stuff in the bank and then call it good. So tomorrow I'm gonna try to do a little bit more map. Ilum's 50-50, so that's not bad. We're 50 now, so that's perfectly fine. I'm glad we got up there. Let's put this in the legacy bank. Considering I can't use this stuff. And the rest in my bank. that's going to be it for me. Alright, everybody, thanks for watching, all you Sith Lords, Darths, Acolytes, and Apprentices. Remember, the Force will serve you well. We will do Ilum tomorrow. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe to my social media accounts.